Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Luigi, and today we're going to be playing Sims 4. Now we're already kind of going with this. It looks weird that we're not starting from the beginning. The reason why is because I recorded an entire episode for episode 1, recorded for about 40 minutes, and I went back to check the footage, and it was just a black screen with me talking. So I didn't record absolutely anything. That's okay, we move forward. So we have, as you can see on the screen, we got a Luigi right here, and we got Daisy. So we're going to be playing with these two. We're going to add a couple more characters as we go. Things are going to get better as we go. We're going to add more. We're going to have different twists and surprises and changes. The house they're in right now is not the permanent house. It is just this one. Little one bed, one bath, little beachside shack until we can figure out a good place for them to go. I might build a house for them by hand, but I'm not a good craftsman when it comes to building. So right now, Daisy is unemployed, and Luigi is a handyman, and he is working towards his first promotion. Did I just hear an echo? All right, we are back after that. Sorry. So, I come back and they're smooching. Yeah, problem fixed, problem solved. Sorry about the technical difficulties. So yeah, it's unfortunate that I did not get the first episode because they were having a little bit of relationship turmoil. Both worrying about the other cheating on them, which made great first episode material, but it's fine. We can move forward and progress it. It'll be just fine. Made a little bit of modifications though already. We got their stereo for form of entertainment. Changed their bed because the one they had wasn't very comfortable, and I got them a couple coffee pots. That one to tinker with because I thought it worked and it didn't. Then I got this one, a brewer. Yeah. So they're talking it over. So back to what I was saying about Luigi. He's a handyman right now. He's working on doing that. It's the closest thing I could get to a plumber. So hopefully he can stick with that and go higher. Daisy does not have a profession yet. Thinking about making her a reaper, but I will let you all decide on what you think she should be. Yeah, so they are... Oh, we'll give you privacy. They are well, alright, look, you're both... They're in a relationship. There's a jet ski. We'll come back to that. So, anywho, they're in a relationship. They're not married. They're not engaged. They are dating right now. I figure that's about as close as I can get them to reality. What? Uh-huh. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get a chance to meet you in person. What do you say? I know it's a lot to ask, but I have these gifts for you. What do you say? I know this scam. It's weird that she is doing it to him. I should not have answered this phone. God. I wonder... I have to get back to my Social Bunny anyways, which involves posting this 12 incoherent posts a day. I mean, sure, that was a scam if I've ever seen one, because she's right there, and he's right here, and I'm not giving him any privacy. Kind of weird. Hi, it's Luigi from editing. So, I realized what happened just now. When I played this yesterday as a recording, I made Luigi and Daisy already, and I put them in the world. Problem was, things happen in between then and now to where they don't actually exist in a home anymore. They're just out in the world. And I didn't notice until after because I misspelled Daisy's last name on the originals, and I fixed her name in the redo. So the fake Daisy's got 2 S's, whereas the real Daisy has 1 S. So it was fake Daisy trying to pull one over on Luigi. That's what happened. So just to clear that up a little bit. Let's check on these guys again. Seems like everything's going okay. He seems like he's tired as all get out, and he is. Let's check her. Same with her. Tired as all get out. Maybe I should sell the coffee maker. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell it because I feel like they're using the coffee too much. And it's keeping them from actually getting the sleep they need. Luigi has identified the goldfish. Awesome. Glad we know what the goldfish is now. Seems right up his alley. Right, they're getting along better now. Like I said, I don't know if I really actually did say I might have. They were having some relationship problems. Okay, just from being tired. They were having relationship problems, so he thought she was cheating on him at the start, and they worked that out. And then she thought he was cheating on her until they worked that out. That might rear its head again. I don't know. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, mistletoe kiss. Alright, so they're still doing their thing. She's going to dance, it seems, even though she's tired as all get out. So you know what happened? What we're gonna do? Apparently he's gonna sit and talk to her. It is early. It's only 7. And she's out. Alright, so now that she's out, and you're talking to yourself, you can go to sleep. Hopefully their coffee is out of their system. Nope. It's weird that they're not just staying asleep. It might have to do with that. I don't want to sell that, but it's causing issue. Maybe. So here, you know what? If it's not the issue, y'all can earn it back. Because I don't know if that's causing it, but I feel like it is, just because there's nothing in the way. In the old, yeah, that seems to be what the problem was, because in the old sim games, they would wake up and, oh, no you don't. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Luigi. I hate Vlad. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, hell no. Alright. One of us is going to be a vampire hunter. It's decided. One of us is being a vampire hunter because I don't take kindly to that. Yeah, alright, their energy's back up, except for Luigi's. He, you know, got bit. But his energy's up, so it had a lot to do with the radio. So we solved that problem. So when you wake up, use the toilet. Have a little food from what Daisy's making. Good on you, Daisy. I could make a jail outside and trap Vlad in it. I don't know. I might. I'll think about that. Well, okay, so Daisy's a flirt with Daisy. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're gonna go ahead and flirt. We're just gonna go straight flirt. Basic flirt, start from there. Nothing like flirting in the bathroom, right? Alright, Luigi. Use a hungry boy. That's right up their alley. Yeah, okay. Well, they seem busy flirting. Have a quick meal. Oh. Oh. All right, you two. Let's see how she's doing. All right, she's fine. Right? She's okay. All right, we're on the right track now. A lot of their issue was their tiredness, and they couldn't get sleep because they had the radio blasting all day and all night, and that's all they wanted to do. So now they're doing okay. They're eating their breakfast, having their morning stuff. He's gonna go to work here in a couple of hours, and we're gonna play around with her while he's away. And by that I mean have her go through her day. As I take a drink.
Yanabi! Ogamoiva! Bruce Rex.
Let's see what she's got going on with him.
Apollo Chaba.
Alright, he's got relationship fears too, so we'll go ahead and do that. Do you get off the phone? So I notice you don't want to do that, but... Daisy put herself forward and opened up line of communication. But problems aren't over. Maybe there's another day of communicating. Her worries will finally help overcome her fears. That's basically what they were going through a lot on the episode that couldn't get recorded. That's fine. Alright, work for Luigi starts in an hour. What will we do? Take peek now. We're going to work. Alright, so they got an hour. We'll speed that up a little bit. Alright, so it's time for him to go work. In his uniform. Alright. Thomas the Tank Engine. Alright, now we switch over to Daisy. So here's the thing. She doesn't have a job, which is fine. She doesn't have to. But let's see, just for the sake of things, let's look. Okay, so we can be a detective, be a doctor, an interior decorator, a reaper, a scientist, an actress, astronaut, an athlete, which might not be a bad idea given her competitiveness in the games, business, civil designer. Let's go back to management and investor. Okay. Green technician or civil planner. Let's see. Athlete, professional athlete, bodybuilder. Okay. Conversationalist, environmental manager, marine biologist, criminal, boss or oracle, critic for artistic food and food critic, culinary, chef and mixologist, education, administrator or professor, administrator or professor, computer engineer, mechanical engineer, musician or comedian, freelance. You can craft, digital arts, fashion photography, paranormal investigator, programmer, or writer. Be your own boss, set your own schedule. Sounds good, right? If you're both self-disciplined and determined, a career as a freelancer might be the right path for you. Multiple trades available to work within agencies and are standing by to connect you with eager clients. You know what? As I'm reading that, paranormal investigator might not be a bad idea for both of them. With Luigi's mansion and the fact that she witnessed Vlad draining Luigi of his plasma, or blood as we like to call it around here, that might not be a bad idea. So let's just keep looking. I'm like 90% sure I'm doing that. Gardener, law, military, painter, politician. That wouldn't be bad for her either. Just because, politician is the princess. So we'll discuss and get back to that. Romance, no, seller person. I pretty much figured out what I'm gonna be doing. So, it's either gonna be they're both gonna be paranormal investigators, or she's gonna become a politician. I don't know. Actually, you know what she could do? He says, as if he's making her work. Go ride the jet ski. The heck was that? Luigi's home and he brought $80 home. It's not a good paycheck. Just bring that to an end now, Daisy, as much as you like it. Just bring it on home. We'll let them go have their fun. Alright. That's been this first episode. No, it wasn't a whole lot, but we'll get more going in the future. We'll add more people. We'll do more fun things. I've got a lot different planned, and next episode we will have a definitive answer on what we're doing as far as what Daisy's going to be doing as a profession, or if they're both going to become paranormal investigators, because that just sounds like... I'm probably going to go with that, because that sounds like the better idea. Anyway, so until next time, I hope you guys have a great night or great morning, pardon that, wherever you are in the world. Y'all have a great day. I'm a Luigi. I love you. Goodbye.